Hey, something that happens in late September, maybe mid-September through October, that not a lot of people know about, but they really should, is that a bunch of bat companies, this is when they release all their new stuff. When you release your new stuff, you got to get rid of your old stuff. So what often happens is you'll find a vendor, like a Just Bats or Closeout Bats or whoever else, there's a handful of them that actually will buy a ton of bats that used to sell for a lot, but they bought kind of their overstock, and now they're just trying to unload them until the holiday season gets in for 2000. So, for example, now it would be 2017 that's coming, and 2016 that they're trying to unload. So, what's interesting about that is that you can usually, if you're willing to buy a bat in September and October, and frankly, not a lot of people are, unfortunately, but they when they do, if you want to, usually can save a ton of money on a bat that used to cost a lot, but now doesn't. So this is the case. For example, can you see that? This is the JBB. So this is the CF8 JBB. This is a drop 11, and by JBB we mean Junior Big Barrel. And what Junior Big Barrel means, I don't think we've ever really talked about much on this channel, but every bat company, at least in the performance space, make a sort of a little kid version, if you will, of their big time bats. And I'm not just talking like big barrel 2 and 5/8. I'm talking like 2 3/4 type bats that are drop 10s or 11s or 12s. That's what this is right here. This is the it's so sweet looking. But this is officially the CF8. Again, this is the CF8 JBB, and it should say it. You see it says 2 3/4. I don't see where it says JBB on it, but it is the Junior Big Barrel version. I'm sure of it because it's a 28-inch, right? Is that it focusing? Come on, baby. Focus. You got it. So you can see that end cap. There you go. So it's a JBB, 2 3/4 drop 11. They say, generally speaking, that Junior Big Barrel versions or Junior Barrel versions are not rated for, full pitch speeds. They usually say less than 60-mile-an-hour pitches. When you get into the top shelf performance stuff, like the CF8, for example, like the Mako, probably like the 917 JBBs, they're going to be fine. They really are. They might not have the durability of like the BB Core version, but they're going to have plenty of durability. So I wouldn't be too concerned about that. But what they really offer are really small lengths. In fact, these usually going to have like a 26. Off the top of my head, I don't know what the JBB for D. Marini does. I'd have to go to our site and actually find our review on that. I'm sure he wrote it at one point. But this is a 2717, but has that same, sweet Diffusion 2.0 handle. But anyway, it's so fun to open up because these bats are seriously beautiful. And maybe we've opened so many at this point that we kind of lose the luster a little bit. But these are just sweet looking bats that that absolutely rock and roll. So yeah, there it is. The CF8. Now, of course, right now they're coming out with the CF Zen, hence the reason you can get these bats for seriously like a fraction of the price, usually about a third of the price, if you're willing to buy in September and have the old bat for the year. But that's what a lot of people do, and that, at least if you want to save a lot of money. So anyways, there you go. There's our Junior Big Barrel version, a little explanation as to what Junior Big Barrel version bats mean. But you can find a lot of these bad boys online, 2016 model, for sweet prices. So, all right, good luck out there.